Good evening and happy Saturday. There's now a bit of a breeze on those flags looking at our Dakota Magic Casino Skycam network down in Hankinson, North Dakota, along that North Dakota-South Dakota border. Down there, the front has moved through, our warm front, so that breeze is beginning to pick up. And speaking of warm front, it was a powerful one. Right now in Fargo, current temperature 58 degrees, but just before 10 o'clock at 9:54 p.m. our temperature was 43 degrees and we jumped up to 58 within just a few minutes. Warmer across the river in Moorhead, currently 64 degrees, but that wind is picking up out of the south-southeast, 15 miles per hour in Fargo. Also keeping an eye on some dense fog development up towards Devil's Lake, visibility down to 6 miles, 1 mile in Langdon as well as in Candu, half a mile in Rugby. So just take caution if you're up in that area traveling this evening. Temperatures, we still have quite a spread across the region. Devil's Lake still in the 30s. Meanwhile, 61 in Fergus Falls, 58 in Bemidji and Fargo, 41 in Grand Forks. Much cooler still out ahead of that warm front. Now, for the rest of the night here in Fargo, temperatures might even rise a couple more degrees and then remain fairly steady as we head into tomorrow morning. So rising or steady temperatures is the deal across the region tonight as we head through the overnight hours. Very similar in Grand Forks, slower to warm up through the overnight as that warm front has yet to approach the northern valley. Heading into our midnight temperatures, like I was mentioning, we could rise a few more degrees in the southern valley as that warm front creeps up. Still very chilly up across the north, and temperatures by tomorrow morning, that warm front really advancing, still cold up to the north, 36 in Langdon, but generally in the 50s to low 60s across much of the region. And by the afternoon hours, I'm expecting many of us to be in the 60s to near 70 degrees down to the south. Langdon, Devil's Lake finally getting out of those 30s and up into the 50s. For our day in Fargo tomorrow, starting the day off in the 50s, very similar to the conditions we're seeing right now. Sunrise at 7:21 a.m. Throughout the afternoon, we'll rise up into the mid and upper 60s, possibly even hitting that 70-degree mark in Fargo tomorrow before our sunset at 5:01 p.m. Also for tomorrow, we'll have a windy day, the wind really picking up out of the southeast, and a wind advisory will go into effect at 11 a.m., continue through 6 p.m. for gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour. We might see a little sunshine for our early afternoon hours, but check out those wind arrows. They stick with us all day long. And then here comes a cold front, bringing the chance for some showers, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder as it pushes on through, but not expecting any severe weather for our Sunday. After that entire system moves through, still breezy on Monday, but look at that temperature. We drop from the 60s down into the 30s, and we remain in the 30s, but possibly rebounding back to the 40s by next weekend, Katie.
We're starting to look a little bit more like our area with those lower temperatures.
Yeah.
Which, unfortunately, but it's okay. All right. Thanks so much, Summer.